'Twas the night before Christmas, and all on the net. No YouTubers were streaming, but they were editing, I bet. Their stockings were hung by the modem with care, in hopes that St. Nick would bring new software. NTL vlogs were all snuggled up in their bed, whilst visions of 1,000,000 subs danced in Michael's head. Becca slept soundly, but it would not linger. She suddenly awakened. "Michael, where are you pointing that finger?" Amber Ann's still awake. She drifts off around 4. We're all hoping Santa brings the woo to her door. Imagine Adam standing right on her stoop, but instead of milk and cookies, she left Santa bone soup. There's Peach's Grace, the queen of Name That Tune, singing along with David Cassidy whilst bidding on that spoon. Denise and Vita, both up in PA, we're getting some snow. Will it be a white Christmas day? Up near Boston, there's Kendra, and this I'll repeat. That girl is great, and she loves to compete. Yankee in the South were resting after a long mountain hike. Did they just pass Michael riding his bike? Will and Dawn hustle hard for fresh content they do, be it Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, hell, even Canada too. Lady bass player plans out what she'll cook for dinner. If it has her jalapenos, I'll think it's a winner. Christmas Eve in Florida, a balmy 70 degrees. While there's Barry in shorts, a watering his palm trees. He's loved so much in BTD's room, and uses that blue wrench on trolls with a boom. My sissy Denise, that girl can sing, was already planning for next Halloween, with costumes, makeup, wigs, accessories galore. My sissy's got 'em all. She's done this before. Tommy Tacoma, the old man from the West, says Peaches is #1 as he types an X. In his Star Wars room, that's where Scott was at. Tracy was buzzing while Blaze chased a cat. They both hoped for moonshine from old Smokey, you see, or another trip down to good old Tennessee. There's Larry and Leslie, always at 10%. They need a new battery. Let's hope Santa takes the hint. Caroline, Macy, and Jackson will be waiting for Santa to put presents under the tree. Marley lay snoring warm in her bed, while misfits and dreamers plan the day ahead. What food, what drink, and what attire shall it be? Bob in a towel? We'll just wait and see. The night's bitter cold and so very foggy. We hear hooty hoo, hooty hoo. Look, it's Mountain Doggy. His eyes were growing tired. He felt he could sleep forever. So he says goodnight in German, 'cause he's so very clever. Joe Jeffers was pondering what food would it be, to be discussed in depth on the next live BTD. Bill and Paula were snuggled up face to face. Will Santa bring the $200 tree from the Christmas place? Helga in England will have Christmas crackers at tea, a paper crown on her head, just like BTD. OVZ is dreaming of a mini golf win. If not, he'll toss his club straight into the bin. Joshua Belton, of course, is at the arcade. He's a master of the claw. He knows all the tricks of the trade. Chris about t-shirts punches holes while Mindy cheers. How in the world will she top this gift next year? Amber Nelson so festive, her joy wouldn't stop. She's made cookies and candies with sprinkles on top. Carrying stories out bowling and picks up that spare. The 7-10 split, she must have said a prayer. Beautiful Russ thinks of places he'll vlog in the new year, while Cassie is cramming for finals, oh dear. Just Me's tree is decked out, it's really a sight, with love beads and flowers and a flashing strobe light. Mike tried and his family looking dapper and smart. Just like at Disney, they sure looked the part. While BTD sat quietly, sipping his tea, with a lovely bacon sarnie and of course some HP. Then out of the blue there came such a riot. Well, there's Matthew Cottle, Santa's personal pilot. And right by his side, oh, who could it be? It's Mari, Mari 213. Mari unloaded laughter, funny banter and cheer. And everyone types LOL when he's here. Mari didn't buy his presents from the mall. It's giggles and smiles, that's the best gifts of all. Then Santa hops from the plane with this big red sack. Don't chalk those wheels, Matt, I'll be right back. Straight down the chimney he went in a flash, then went to our stockings. Might he fill them with cash? I sprang from my chair. I can't wait till later. But to my dismay, I had only a tater. No cash, no fruit, not even a nut. Not even something for my red Solo cup. Taters, taters, let the wheel spin. Maybe next year, Santa said with a grin. And I heard him exclaim as they flew out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.